Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel, and if you are new here, my name is Stephanie and I'm a registered dietitian and half of Vancouver Dietitians. So today I want to take you guys through a really easy breakfast recipe, and to be honest, I don't only use it for breakfast, I also use it for snacks as well, sometimes even dessert. So it's my easy breakfast cookie recipe. The great thing about this recipe is that it's super quick and easy to make. You probably have all of the ingredients in your cupboard already. And you can store them in the freezer for use whenever. So I'm gonna take you into the kitchen and show you what ingredients you need, and then we'll make it together. All right, so let's go through the ingredients. There's really only 4 that you need. I have 2 optional ingredients, but it just depends on flavor and what ingredients you have and how simple you wanna make this recipe. So you're gonna need 1.5 cups of oats, so quick oats or large flake oats. I have large flake oats here. 2 really ripe bananas, some sort of chocolate. I have cacao nibs here. I just don't have any chocolate chips, otherwise I probably would do chocolate chips, but either or. And then, so a little hack for you guys. I don't know if you guys like trail mix. I'm like the type of person who will go into the Lucky Charms and eat all of the marshmallows first, and I do the same with trail mix. So I'll eat all the almonds and cashews and all of the good stuff first, and I really don't like the seeds and the raisins, so they're always left over. It's empty here. I just have some stuff at the bottom. So this breakfast cookie, it actually tastes really good with things like pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and some sort of raisin or cranberry. So that's literally what I have left at the bottom of this. So I'm gonna use this as a little recipe hack. So instead of going out and getting pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds, just if you have some leftover trail mix, it's kind of the crappy stuff at the bottom that people don't really like, then you can definitely use that. So I'm gonna use that, and then I also have a little bit of vanilla and then also some honey here. So it really just depends on how sweet you want them to be and what sort of flavors you want in there, but I am gonna add those in this recipe. All right, so I've got my oven preheating at 350, and then I'm gonna mix everything together in a bowl. So as you guys can see, that took literally 30 seconds to put everything together. So like I said, 1.5 cups of oats, 2 really ripe bananas. Ew, don't mind my nails, that was gross. 2 ripe bananas, 3/4 of a cup of seeds / dried fruit, just kind of whatever you want in there, 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips or cacao nibs, a big squeeze of honey, a little drizzle of vanilla, nothing too crazy. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of salt in here to bring out the sweetness. Final product. So this is all mixed together. You guys would probably notice that I did put a little bit of extra honey in there just to help things stick together. For those of you who are concerned about the amount of honey that I put in, life's too short to worry about how much sweetener you're putting into certain cookies and baked goods. So your bodies need some carbohydrates. Some of them can be simple. The majority of these in here are complex carbs from the oats, so just make it taste good. So now I'm going to ball these up into little cookie-sized pieces and put them on a baking sheet. Here are the cookies before they go in the oven, so 350, and I'm just gonna watch them, to be honest, but I think it'll be probably about 10 minutes. Okay, so here is the finished product. They kind of look like the big hearty cookies that you would get at like your cafe or bakery. We will see how they taste. I'm just gonna let them cool for a little bit and then let you guys know. Okay, I'm filming the outro right beside the window because this is the only place that we get decent light in the house. So the cookie update, they tasted really good. I have 3 quick notes for you guys though. So one is make sure that you add salt. It does really make a difference in terms of just the taste and bringing out the sweetness level. Number 2 is they are a little bit crumbly. I've made a similar recipe to this before that I did use an egg for. So if you don't love like the crumbly texture, just add in an egg or 2 to the recipe and it'll help a lot. And then number 3, this is not all I eat for breakfast. So maybe if I was to have 2 or 3 of them, like that might be okay. But I typically have, you know, maybe a cookie with a smoothie. If I was on the go, I would probably grab like 2 cookies along with maybe some extra almonds or a banana, just to kind of bulk it up a little bit. You can keep these in your freezer for the days where you're just running out the door and need something to take to work with you or to a kid's soccer games, anything like that. If I had a little bit more time, I could crumble a cookie on top of a big bowl of yogurt, add some fruit in there, or something like that. But just make sure that you have a decent portion size because 1 cookie is probably not a big enough breakfast. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll probably try and create a few more like quick and easy recipe ideas for you guys. I'm thinking the next one will probably be an easy lunch idea, but definitely comment down below for what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.